Jadon, nice to see you, mate.
Nice to see you.
Congratulations, first and foremost. Talk us through how you found out about your call-up, how you felt, how your family felt, how all the reaction was.
Well, I was at training when I first got the call up, and straight away I called my parents. And obviously, they were just delighted for me, and I just couldn't stop smiling for the whole day. So yeah.
Were you a little bit surprised that it was Gareth Southgate calling you and maybe not Adi Boothroyd?
Yeah, I was a bit surprised, to be fair, because obviously I'm so young, so I still got a lot to learn, and I'm just grateful that he's seeing my progress in the Bundesliga, and I'm just very thankful.
You must know that a lot of people have been talking about you and the performances you've been putting in. You're the first player born in this millennium since 2000 to be called up by England. Did it come as a surprise still, though?
Yeah, to me, yeah, because obviously me being so young, all I knew was about Theo Walcott when I was 16. So yeah, I'm just happy again, very buzzing.
I mean, Southgate's praised your courage in going outside of England to further your career at such a young age. Why did you make that decision to leave Manchester City? Because that must have been a big one when you were so young.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about City at the moment, if that's alright with you, but I just really want to talk about England, if that's okay.
So, that's fair enough, mate, that's fair enough. How has it been as a young Englishman living, playing in Germany?
I like it a lot. The culture is different, and obviously the fans have so much passion for the game and obviously support me every week. So it's a dream come true. So yeah, I'm very grateful. And
Southgate said that showed a lot of courage to take that decision. Did you feel it was courageous at the time to make that step?
Yeah, from young, I just moving away from home from young. So that's what's made me take that step further to move outside of England. So yeah.
Has it been difficult emotionally, or is it you just found it absolutely fine?
Yeah, it's like seeing friends. Obviously I can't just go down the road and just see my friend, but again, it's what I want to do for long term is be a professional footballer. So you got to do what you got to do to, to make myself happy and obviously my family happy. So.
What's it like being part of a team that's top of the league, started so well, and you're playing a big role in it?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Obviously, again, I'm happy to be a part of Dortmund, and obviously just got to say thank you to the manager for playing me and trusting and believing in me. So yeah.
It's a really noisy stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, very noisy.
What's that like to play in?
Again, 80,000 people, so it's not every day that people get to play under 80,000 people. So again, I'm grateful. I'm just happy.
Do you feel nervous when you're out there?
At first, when I made my debut, I was, but now I'm getting used to it. So yeah.
And you were handed a number 7 shirt.
Yeah.
Where somebody called Usmana Dembele used to wear that.
Yeah.
I mean, when you were first given that shirt, you must have realised you had it before.
I was kind of surprised when they offered it to me, but then I realised that why not? I believe in myself, so why not?
And obviously playing in Germany, when you made that decision, did you think that might limit your England chances?
I didn't really look at it in that way. I was just focused on, improving as a player, and just obviously my main focus was to play first team, and obviously get minutes under my belt. So, yeah.
There's a lot of talk about you coming back to the Premier League. There's some big clubs that have been linked with you: Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs.
Okay.
Talk of £100 million fee.
That's mad. Well,
you're an 18-year-old lad. What's that like?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know.
Do you feel as though you want to play in England though again at some point in the future?
I don't know. It's the future. You never know what could happen. So we'll wait and see.
England at the World Cup.
Yes.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, of course.
And what did you make of it?
The team played really well, really, really well, and obviously I'm just delightful that I'm a part of it now. And I hope I can progress with the team and see what happens in the future.
Because they did so well, did that give you an extra bit of determination?
Yeah, just seeing them play, fight for the country, just made me so happy, and obviously getting so far as well. And obviously one of my the first World Cups that I actually kind of watched. So yeah, it's nice.
It's one of the first World Cups you've really watched?
No, when I mean watched, obviously when I was younger, obviously
You'd have been 14, I guess.
yeah, I would have been 14, but the availability to a TV just limited. So, you know, I'm just grateful now that I'm watching it.
How would it feel to make your debut against Croatia?
Be a dream come true. I couldn't ask for anything better than that. Obviously, I just have to keep on working hard in training and see what the manager does.
I mean, you've taken everything in your career so far in your stride, looking confident and comfortable. Would you be daunted by that at all?
No, not really. No.
If you do make your debut, it'll be an empty stadium.
Yeah.
How's that going to be? That's going to be quite
That won't
strange,
faze me at all. I'm playing for my country, and that's the main focus for me, is playing for my country.
Quite a contrast from 80,000, though.
That don't faze me at all.
And look, finally for me, there's quite a lot of England fans who've probably never seen you play,
Yeah.
with respect, because you're over there.
Yeah.
How would you describe what sort of player you are and your sort of style?
I would say I'm a bit tricky, direct, and obviously just confident. I believe in myself in 1v1 situations. Yeah, I would just say that, really. Thank
Jadon,
you.
you sort of answered this already, but I just
Yes.
wondered if you could put into words exactly what it means to you to be included in the senior team.
It means a lot to me, especially my family, because when I was a young kid, I've always dreamed of, obviously, playing for my country. That's the biggest thing that could ever happen to a young kid like me, so I'm just very grateful.
And who are your England heroes growing up?
My dad was a big fan of John Barnes growing up, so he had a couple videos of him growing up. So yeah, I used to watch him a lot.
When you decided to go to Germany,
Yeah.
at the time, did you think you were taking a bit of a gamble when you decided to go?
Again, I believed in myself, so that didn't really faze me when I was moving to Germany. Obviously, yeah, just that really.
And do you think you'd be sitting here today if you hadn't made that move?
Again, I couldn't tell the future when I was moving, so I really don't know.
Okay, given your experience, what would you say to other youngsters, young England talents, who may be considering, not necessarily Germany, but moving abroad? If they had a conversation with you, what would you say to them? Go for it?
Obviously, I wouldn't tell them to move because not everyone is comfortable moving from home. So if you feel that you're ready to play abroad and you believe in yourself that you'll do well, then why not?
You'd recommend it from your experience?
Yeah, I would, yeah.
And you settling in the country well as well?
Yeah, I have,
Beyond the football?
Yeah, everyone's introduced me nicely. Everyone, conversates with me, so it's nice. It's a nice vibe over there.
You learning German?
Yeah, of course.
How's it going?
It's alright. It's a bit difficult, but, I've still got a long way to go to learn.
Do you want to give us any today?
What do you want to know?
Can you say how happy you are to be playing for England?
Nah, that's I just know the basic words at the moment, so yeah.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, thank you, yeah.
Jadon, you say that your dad talked about John Barnes, but who's been your biggest inspiration?
For England?
No, for you in your life.
Oh, I used to look at Ronaldinho growing up, so like on YouTube. So that was a big thing for me. I just liked how he used to carry his team sometimes, and obviously he used to try things that no one else would try, and that really made me like him a lot.
The fact that you've just said you watch Ronaldinho on YouTube has made a lot of people in this room feel very old.
Well, I'm young, so,
And for a player who left Watford and then left Manchester City, what has been the best decision that you ever made and why?
I appreciate that question, but I'd just rather talk about England at the moment. Yeah, I don't really have an answer for that.
But does it give us an indication about how driven you are?
Yeah, you could say that, yeah.
But you're not going to elaborate any further?
Nah, not at the moment.
But do you feel vindicated, the fact that you're now playing you're in England set up after moving to Germany?
Again, just believing in myself, so training hard every day, and obviously just get my opportunity on the pitch, and obviously I can show the world what I can do, and obviously it's people are taking notice, and I'm just grateful.
And what would you say is the biggest challenge that you've ever faced?
Obviously moving from home, that was the biggest. leaving my mum behind with my sisters, so I miss them a lot. But again, I want to do what's best for me, and I felt like moving to Germany is the best thing.
And how tough is that for a young lad?
It's very tough because moving from home is not easy, especially your mum. Just living with her all the time, it's just... But again, if you really believe in yourself, you've got to do what's best for you.
Be extremely proud today then.
Yeah, she is. Thank you.
Okay, Simon Johnson.
Hi, Jadon. Just
Hello.
a quick couple from me.
Yeah.
What are your memories of the Under-17 World Cup, which of course you started in great fashion, but
Very special group. Yeah, very special group. All of us had great bonds in the team when we was in India. Our manager Steve Cooper. You know, it was after the Euro finals when we got so close, obviously losing on penalties to Spain. That tournament was like a tournament where we thought we could actually win, because the Euros we didn't know how great we were as a team, and obviously reaching the final just made us realise that yeah, we have something special in this team, and if we keep on working hard and just put a shift in, we could go all the way. And yeah.
Because for yourself personally, you had to go home after, after school, or back to Dortmund rather.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
was that... You sort of had mixed feelings.
It was mixed. I didn't really want to leave at the time, but obviously, if your club really needs you, then I'm gonna be happy that the manager wants me to play. So, you know, it was a bit difficult, but I'm glad the boys brought it home. So.
Were you able to watch?
Yeah, I watched over a live stream on the internet. So.
And were you given a medal?
Yeah, I got given a medal. Yes.
Is that sort of pride of place? Is that the best thing?
The best thing that's ever happened to me in my England career so far.
And just lastly, given you said like this great group of young players, do you feel like there's this great group that could come on and be like yourself and get into the squad?
Yeah, the growth in England at the moment is crazy. There's a lot of great young players out there, and I just think that's because they're so determined to play, and obviously playing in front of the world, obviously watching your idols play on. It's just crazy, and Champions League is the biggest stage in the world, and obviously I'm just grateful that I'm living that dream. So I just hope young players fulfil their potential and obviously play when they're older.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot.